Y'all lost the fire? How you lost the fire? The fire should never have gone out. Oh. But there are fires in life that should go out. Like, when firefighters rush to the scene of a burning building, those fires should go out because it's causing destruction, chaos, right? Those are the fires that should be taken out that's causing destruction. But there are fires that are controlled and stable. The fire that warms your homes and warms your food, etc. Right? So these are the fires that should be maintained because those are healthy fires. And there's people who are in relationships that have wildfires that are toxic, that's causing a whole bunch of destruction. Those should be put out and never, ever gone back to again. What fuels a fire? 3 components: fuel, heat, oxygen. Heat. There must be a fuel source. When things catch on fire, is the reason why something caught on fire because there's a source. Like you light a match, and that friction on a match causes a fire. Maybe you throw it on a paper, some kind of fabric, and that thing catches on fire because there is a source of fire that is always consistent. Come on, always consistent. So what is that origin of your fire? Some of you are relying on, is it sex? Is it money? We have a few things in common here. Those are not always guaranteed to ignite. The fire. Do you have God as your foundation? And with that, do you have emotional connection? Do you have understanding, communication? Those are the fires that are going to, those are the 5 stars that will keep your relationship ignited. Heat. The heat of God's love. The heat of God's word. The heat of God's principles. Respect, understanding, intimacy, right? Fuel. What can you do to fuel that fire? There's other things around that fire, other things that also, I guess, not I guess, but that catch on fire, right? So, say your curtain catches on fire. If there's another curtain that is right next to it, that will catch on fire. The wall, which is very combustible, that will catch on fire. Are you putting your relationship around people? That will also catch on fire. That will catch you on fire. That will keep your relationship on fire. It's like a fire for the fireplace. You put more things on there, more wood. Those are combustible elements that you're feeding the fire. Are you feeding your relationship? Are you feeding it? If you don't feed your body, you will die. If you don't feed your walk with God, it will die. If you don't feed your car gas, it won't go anywhere. Neither will your marriage. Neither will your relationship. Are you feeding it love? Are you feeding it quality time? Feeding it touch? And touch doesn't always need to lead to sex. Come on, platonic touch. Understanding, eye contact, good body language, forgiveness. You got to feed your marriage. You got to feed it, or it will be malnourished. Come on. You need to stop letting that marriage get malnourished. Fuel it with the proper things. And engage in activities together. He's watching TV, she's doing her thing, he's on his phone all the time, she's on her phone all the time. Y'all not connecting. Y'all not fueling it. Come on now. And the last thing, oxygen. Oxygen is a component in the atmosphere. Oh, come on now. What atmospheres are you placing yourselves in individually and collectively? You're just going to work, she's just going to school, and you hang out with some friends, talking a bunch of trivial stuff. Are y'all going to the marriage meetings? Are y'all going to the marriage relationship seminars? Are y'all putting your mind in the right atmosphere with the books you're reading, the things you're watching, the thing you're listening to? Are you putting your mental? Once your mental is in the right atmosphere, your physical will always go to the right atmosphere. And y'all not putting yourself in the right atmosphere. So they are devoid of oxygen fueling components that will keep the fire of your relationship on fire. You go into environments that are devoid of oxygen. You're going to places, you're watching, listening to things that's devoid of life-giving oxygen. So you are correspondingly suffocating your relationship by not putting yourself, your mind, your body in places that have the component of relational oxygen that will keep it what? Alive. Come on now. Come on now. It's like if you go up a mountain, as you continue to go up, it's a different atmosphere, and oxygen can be what? Come on, it can be sucked out, sucked as you go higher. Many of your marriage is destroyed and wrecked because why? You're high in pride. You're going too up in pride, and pride will deplete oxygen. Come on now. Will deplete it. So make sure you're in the healthy atmospheres that will continue to add life to your marriage. Where are the environments? What am I thinking on? Where am I going? Where are we going for our time? Are we going to the right places that will keep the component of relational oxygen in our marriage, our relationship, right? Okay, y'all. So fuel, heat, oxygen will start and maintain fires. And you need reliable sources and activities of relational fuel, heat, oxygen. Marital fuel, heat, and oxygen to start that fire and to keep it going. All right? Do the work. Make the changes. Do this self-evaluation, self-reflection, and talk with your spouse. What can we do so that this fire continues and don't end? All right? God bless y'all. Love you.